In 2015, I received a vision from God. I had prayed every night for 3 months for a vision of the end times and the seasons that we're in. And one night, randomly, I received between 3 and 3:40 a.m. a vision from God. Really briefly, what I saw was just this dystopian future where there was rampant violence, battling against the police, gangs, drunkenness, partying, just kind of rampant lawlessness. I had saw in the city of New York, the Brooklyn Bridge, and I saw this crowd gathered around to hear this man speak. And this man, I believe, was the Antichrist. He had said, this speech is for the 1%, for the 3-6, and for the Oculus. 1% would be either the top wealthy or elite of the world. 3-6 would mean 666. And the Oculus I didn't understand at the time. But later on, I found out that this was built in New York City. This is the Oculus. And in fact, this podium right here, which is more like a stair step, was where I saw him speaking to this open crowd. The Oculus is a brand new building next to where the Twin Towers used to be. And it wasn't built when I had my vision, but it was in progress and was later opened up to the public. And what happened in my vision, I woke up and I was shocked. I felt electricity in the room as if there was a messenger from God who had just given me this vision. And I got up and, wrote down the dream. I tried to go back to sleep. And then in that moment, I heard footsteps going from the window of my apartment and into the kitchen. And I immediately thought someone had just broken into my apartment. I ran in, ready to fully confront this burglar, and immediately realized when I got there, no one was in my apartment. And I was on the top floor, so it was nearly impossible for anybody to actually break in. And right when I had that realization, I heard God say, within my being, whether audible or within my spirit, internally I heard him say, like a thief in the night. And I immediately had confirmation that this was a dream from him, a vision from him, and that it was, in fact, talking about the end times. So since then, I've been a watchman on the wall, and I've been studying all of the eschatology, all of the study of the end times, and all of the signs of the sky and the season that we're in. And I believe that we're close. If you want to hear more about this vision, I do have a link to my YouTube in the bio. Click that, and there's two examples, two versions when I initially had the dream, and then years later when I later interpreted it. So give it a watch and let me know what you think.